Hello YouTube. Hello 238 Squadron, welcome back to the third WildCast of the year. I'm here with Wo1's, and today we're gonna ask the questions that you guys asked on Instagram. So without further ado, let's start. First question is, what inspired you to become a Wo1 in the Air Cadet program?
I think I wanted to become a warrant officer first class because I wanted to have an impact on the cadets, just like the leaders that I've had in the cadets program inspired me.
Can you share a memorable moment that you had throughout your cadet career?
I have so many memorable memories and moments that I don't think I can give you one specific, but I can give you a few examples, such as the moment I got my rank as a warrant officer first class, or for example just participating in the marksmanship or drill competition, or just even summer camps. Summer camps are definitely highlight in my cadet career.
What do you find the most rewarding about mentoring cadets?
I think that the thing that is the most rewarding for mentoring cadets is just a sense of accomplishment, just to have an impact on the cadet's life, even though it's for it could be only for 5 minutes, but it can also impact them for the rest of their life. Like they can remember something and just apply them in outside context, not only for cadets. And honestly, if I can have an impact on someone's life, I'm gonna take that opportunity, and that's what I think.
What qualities do you think make a good leader, and how do you embody those qualities?
I think the best quality a leader can have would probably be open-mindedness, or respect, mutual respect, be able to relate or just to understand and be open to any type of perspective, or just any type of everyone's just going through different things in life, and just understanding everyone and treating everyone with the same level of respect as they should respect.
Having empathy.
Yeah, basically having empathy.
What's the most important lesson you hope that cadets will take away from their time in the squadron?
I think the biggest lesson I want probably cadets to take away from the squadron is really that mutual respect I was talking about. Just everyone, we're all humans, we should treat everyone with the same amount of respect. And also just that cadets, honestly, is not only cadets, that the friendship that you have, that you're making, the lessons that you're learning in cadets, that you can apply this for the rest of your life. And honestly, that also changed my life, and I have very good friendships and very trustworthy relationships with people in the squadron.
What's the funniest thing you ever witnessed or experienced yourself in the squadron, as a cadet?
I think the most embarrassing, I'd say, thing that happened to me was just my experience with being Masters of Ceremony. It happened a few times where I forgot that the mic was open, and sometimes I just, Otherwise, I do remember on one of our 3-3 parade, I called, I just couldn't pronounce Captain Duchesneau's name. Well, just I did now. I just had so much trouble. I was struggling with it for some reason through the mic. I think it was the stress from just talking, but yeah, that was very embarrassing.
If you had to pick one theme song for the squadron, what would
Oh, I wasn't expecting this question though.
if you had to pick one theme song
I thought I was just You're asking me if it's empty. Head empty, no thoughts.
If you had to pick one theme song for the squadron, what would it be?
I think the song that would represent 238 would probably be O Canada, just because I think 238 does a good job to singing it loud and singing it very proudly. And I think, for example, on Remembrance Day, we were very loud when we sang it too. And just in general, I think it's also special that we sing it in the bilingual version, because I don't think a lot of squadrons or corps sing it in the bilingual version.
What's your favorite activity or training exercise to do in the cadet program?
I think in general, I enjoy my nights, my training nights as a squadron, but I think the most exciting events are often those that involve competition. I think 238 is very competitive, and it's a good thing. And when we get to compete with the other squadrons or corps, I think we have this exposure to the other elements, or just meeting new people.
Do you have any tips for a cadet preparing themselves for their next promotion or their next year?
I think the biggest tip I can give them is to be themselves. Honestly, just to be true, stay true to themselves. Don't try to be someone that you're not, and people are gonna appreciate you for who you are.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? And why?
You're asking me if it's empty. I don't think I have a specific place I want to be, but I do know that I want to be close to my family and my friends.
If you could change one thing about the world, what would that be?
If you could live in a world with no judgment at all and everyone would have a good respect towards, everybody else, I think it would be great.
What's the best compliment you ever received?
I don't think I have a best compliment in mind, but I think every time I'm recognized for my work or just in general having a little tap on the shoulder and saying good job, it honestly makes my day, and I'm really happy with that. Yeah.
How do you think the Air Cadet program prepares the cadet for the challenges they might face in adulthood?
Oh, I think the program does a very, very good job in just preparing for almost everything, especially human relationships, because we meet so many people, whether it's at the squadron or in summer camps, things like that, but also just general values, such as respect, or also showing how it is to work as a team and kind of teaching us how to work as a team, being a team leader or being a good follower.
So we are now in the segment of the video where I will be asking Wo1 rapid questions and she will have up to only 2 seconds to answer them. So, rapid fire. Do you believe in aliens? Yes or no?
No.
Is pineapple an acceptable topping for pizza?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Both.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Would you go skydiving if given the chance?
No.
Do you sleep with socks on?
No.
Have you ever lied about your age?
No.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
Is cereal a soup in your opinion?
A cereal?
Yeah, a bowl of cereal, is it a soup?
No.
Do you think time travel will be possible?
No.
Why not?
Maybe, yes.
What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet? 1, 2.
Dragon boating.
If you could instantly master any instrument, which one would it be?
Probably the piano.
What's a skill you have that most people don't know about?
I speak 4 languages and a half.
Go! You would say hi in every language you speak.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
See.
No.
Yes!
See? No.
What's a book or movie that changed your perspective on something? Okay, parfait. If you had a time machine, what moment in history would you visit? Past or future?
Definitely my future.
Okay, and in what year?
It would be great to see myself maybe in 20 years.
What's your go-to comfort food?
Bubble tea.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Time traveling.
If you could be any character from a movie or TV show, who would it be?
Kirby.
If you could have any animal, real or fictional, as a pet, what would it be?
Kirby.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Be yourself.
Last question. If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be? Dead or alive?
Switch my life with... Je sais pas moi.
Okay, thank you, Junior Wildcats.
It's gonna be named Wo1's indecisive interview.
Thank you, Junior Wildcats, for watching this video. I will see you in the 4th Wildcast of the year. Goodbye.
Thank you for having me. Tu peux expliquer par exemple? Je dois y passer là. Wow! Such as?
Juggling.
Non!
Les 4 roues. L'équitation. I don't know. Équitation, Loki, ça pourrait marcher.
Une cadet.
Attends. Ça devait un compliment, ça?
Peut-être. I don't know. The skills that I have.
Yeah, can you whistle?
Not really. I don't know.
C'est le best piece of advice and you forgot.
Yes.
So I made a little poem for her in our name. So I hope that you enjoy it. What do you mean she's aging out? That surgeon I used to do virtual sports night with because of COVID, she's aging out. That WO2 I was so scared of during drill practices, she's aging out. From the moment you first stepped into this role, you made an impression. Strong, confident, and determined. You had that aura of authority that made us stand straighter, listen closer, and work harder. You set the tone. You demanded respect and held us to a high standard. You made sure we all understood what it meant to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. But most importantly, you've also shown us that great leadership comes with understanding and care. You're such a strong leader. As time passed, we began to see the layers underneath that perfectly polished surface. I got to see the person behind the rank and the passion she poured into everything she did. We are eternally grateful for your voice that carried us to every Friday night. We haven't been given enough time to fully express just how inspiring, genuine, funny, and truly admirable you are. Someone we've all looked up for when struggling. You've shown us to never settle for less than our best. You've shaped the squadron in ways that will last long after you leave. Your lesson, your kindness, and your leadership are a part of who we are now. You've made each of us better, not just as cadets, but as people. As you take off your uniform for the last time this Friday, know that you're leaving behind more than memories. You're leaving a legacy that will shape the squadron for years to come. We'll miss your voice, your guidance, and even the moments when we're a little scared of you. But most of all, we'll miss you. We can't help but feel a mix of emotions. We're proud of you for everything you've accomplished, but we're also sad to see you go. Wherever life takes you next, know that you'll bring the same we know that you'll bring the same dedication and passion that have made you unforgettable here. I want to thank you for everything you've done for us. You've left a mark on the squadron and on me personally. You'll be missed, but I know that you'll carry that same strength and kindness into whatever comes next. Wishing you all the best in the next chapter, with all respect, admiration, and gratitude, your squadron.